So welcome to Simcha, a celebration of life. I'm your host, Nikki Wellman. Eldad Levi was born in Israel, a descendant of Levites on both sides for generations back. Central to his work is an intensive study of ancestral music sources dating from the Temple period. Through his music, Eldad seeks to connect with his audience and bring people closer together by reaching them at the level of their soul. His most recent project is called Music of the Third Temple and is all about evoking the longing to bring about the Third Temple, a place of peace and harmony in the world.
There was only one time in the history of this planet that was peace in the world. Peace between people, peace between nations, peace all over the world. It wasn't the period when the Holy Temple was exist, in the time of King Solomon. For 40 years, there was a peace on this planet. Since then, till today, there was no leader that can make such a peace in the world. So when it will be a house like this, the Shekhinah will be. To explain Shekhinah, it's like life will be with meaning, life with spiritual life. And spiritual life and material life will live together. There will be a harmony between things, between people, between men and women, between nations. Will be peace. This is the meaning of peace, real peace. Each nation in its place, each thing in its place. This is called harmony, real harmony, peace. In the project there is light and special music that's supposed to raise up all kinds of feelings for the Beit HaMikdash, for the Holy Temple. Because most of the people doesn't want or doesn't aware of the needs of the Holy Temple. But the temple represents a place of peace, a place of harmony, a place of health, a place that, when it will be, all the wishes of each one of us will exist. So I think there is none a person in the world that doesn't want this place. So this is the project about, to raise feeling for the place of goodness, place of that will be in the world. I came to Bet Meir like almost 7 years ago, and this project it took like around 7 years. The last 3 years I had a musical producer, Reuven Fabian. He came, God sent me to live in Bet Meir, and we recorded in his studios in Bet Meir. When we finished the album, we decided to go out with this project for concerts. And we play and we sing all kinds of special songs from Shabazi, a very special writer, a poet writer, more than 1,000 years. They're speaking about the longing of the Holy Temple. And all together, there is supposed to be a group of children that sings like the Levites. And all this group together make this concert as something that you cannot miss.
The Talmud teaches that Levites used to sing during sacrifices in order to foster an even closer connection to the Holy One. Different melodic patterns called makamat in Oriental music would be used to evoke different emotions. Thus, one melody would be sung to remedy jealousy and another for anger. Makam means place, and in this context can be understood as a place in the soul.
This song is, we call it Mini Shakeni. It's about Moshe Rabbeinu. Wrote it Rabbi Shalom Shabazi, was a tzaddik, Yaman tzaddik, more than 1,000 years. And the word from the ancient Diwan, the Yaman Diwan, ancient Yaman book. Mini Shakeni.
מיני שגני מן נשיגות אהבות מיני שגני מן נשיגות.
So the Levites had a special place in the temple. They call it Azarat HaLeviim. This is a place. There were the singers and the musicians, the people that work in the instruments of the temple, the people that work in the gates of the temple. So it was very special to accept the people that came to the temple, to accept them, and to be the contact between them to God. This is the meaning of Levites. They say there was more than 4,000 Levites standing in one row, singing special music. The music wasn't just regular music, it was music with emotions in the scales of the music that could bring each one of us emotions of desire, emotion of ishtabchut hanefesh. It's like a feeling of outburst of the soul and all kind of special needs that each one of us needs when he came to the temple, came to see the face of God. This was the secret that the Levites had, and no longer we have it. This music, this project is supposed to raise up these feelings in the people. Like to break the heart, to be music of heartbreaker, to break the heart of the people and bringing them to the prayer of desire for the temple. We have the names of the instruments in the temple, but we don't have exactly the picture of it. There was no cameras. So we have all kinds of ideas about the things. One of them is the ancient Psanterin. It's written on Daniel books, chapter C. It's an ancient instrument with 96 strings. They play by the makam scales. Very special music, very special sounds. We have the shofar, we have the drum, we have the tziltzal, like the bell. We have the nevel, harp. We have the flute, we call it today or clarinet or zorna. The rest of the instruments, we doesn't know exactly how it looks like. Secret music, what we spoke about, they say they will never play it outside of Israel. But in the years, all kinds of tunes moved from father to sons, from Paras to move to Iraq, from Iraq to Morocco and Spain and Ashkenaz, in Ireland, even in South Africa. And each Rebbe, each Admor, or each Tzaddik, found few of the tunes, few of the movement in the scales, and he took and he made them a melody in his chatzer, in his yard of Hasidim, or in his yard of Ma'aminim, believe. And then, in the last years, let's say in the 50 years, we can see the people of Israel move like all over the world, bringing music from all over the world. All kinds of instruments that left in the Gola, they left in the countries, bringing back. And this is the project about. We raise and we bring all the music, all kinds of movement that we learn, because each one of us came from a different country. And we take all these kind of instruments and we make one big project. And we wish not just to play this music only in Israel and bring the people to Israel, we wish to bring and play this music, this special project, to bring the message for the world, a message of love, of joy, message of harmony, message of peace. And we need to make it all over the world. Like when you play one do, they say all the do in the world is moving as well. So we have to make a do, a tune, a sound in each place of the country. Each place is special places, even the deepest places, the Jewish are being there to play this music there. And the music will draw them to the desire of this temple and draw them to Israel back to the one big family in Eretz Israel.
Well, on that musical note, we come to the end of today's show. We hope you've enjoyed it and will join us again next time. As always, from me, Nikki, and the entire Simcha team, shalom and have a safe and peaceful week.